Today's episode is sponsored by Spartan Chemical Company. Family owned and operated since 1956, Spartan Chemical is a leading manufacturer of superior and cost effective specialty chemical products sold through select, trusted distributors. Spartan Chemical makes clean simple. For more information, please visit spartanchemical.com. Sometimes an organization or facility flounders and struggles with the operational side of management. With the right people in place and the right amount of determination and spunk, that can all be resolved. And that's what happened with the Martinsburg VA Medical Center. And to discuss this transformation worthy of sharing with you all today, I welcome Kevin Edwards, who holds the IEHA's highest designation as a Master Certified Environmental Services Executive, or MESC. Kevin, welcome.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, Jeff, for giving me this opportunity to tell our story.
Absolutely, it's a good story. What do you tell us this? What do you do there at the Martinsburg VA Medical Center? What's your role?
Well, I'm the chief of the environmental management service here in this Martinsburg Vision 5. Currently, we've been ranked the cleanest 1C facility in the nation here in the VA system, and that was due to I went out. I called Mike Patterson about 3 years ago. We was ranked number 55, and I asked Mike to come out, get with all my supervisors. We wanted to train them, and I got all my supervisors, all 10 of them, IEHA certified. They became certified executive housekeepers. So now they had the training and the ability to understand where I wanted to go, where we wanted to take this cleaning of the hospital.
Yeah.
Also, we took 40 housekeepers and we had them trained and be frontline supervisors training as well. So, we had to let the housekeeper know as well as the supervisor where we trying to go at. And everybody had to be on the same sheet of music. So Mike was very instrumental in letting us know what our problem was and what we need to go to correct our problems. And one of the biggest thing was Mike was that we all think that we all know housekeeping. Everybody got housekeeping doing the day way a different way. Well, Mike training showed us that we do it. All of us did it collectively the same way now, IEHA way. That took us from 55 to number 1.
Very good. So just so everyone knows, Mike Patterson, as Kevin refers to, is the executive director of IEHA. So that's who that is. Now, now Mike told me when you came on to the job here, now you're ranked number 1 in cleanliness in your region and 11th in the entire United States. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Not just my region. 1C cleanliness of all 1C facilities in the VA. We were ranked number 1.
Well,
from 55 to number 1. Well, I want to congratulate IEHA, Mike Patterson, because he provided the training to teach us how to get where we got to. It was Mike. So
fantastic.
I want to thank Mike. I really want to thank him.
Well, he will see this recording, so that'll be nice for him. But Kevin, let's back up. Let's talk about when you first landed at this medical center. What did you see and experience, and what happened? Talk about the transformation.
Well, when I first got here, the first thing that I seen was that paying close attention to detail. Chemicals was being not used properly. The housekeepers actually really didn't know their role. You have to let the housekeeper know their role. And that was the key thing that's why we introduced them to frontline supervisor or housekeeping training. So they'll know their role and they know what the supervisor's expectation was. It was very instrumental, but everybody cleaned it different. The VA don't have a set way of how everybody should clean. but IEHA guided us in that direction. We was able to um, have everybody on the same sheet of music, put it that way, you know. And everybody took pride in what they wanted to do. So now that we are jumping up and down. We were number one. We did cleanest 1C facility in the nation. But we could have strived for number one now. You know, we're gonna reload our guns or we head for number one.
Well, don't lose your ranking. You did a you got
Now,
there. You did a great
we're
job,
going up.
and you want to keep that. I imagine, Kevin, that this is known throughout the hospital, and it has to be valued by those that you serve.
Yeah, yes. The whole medical center director and the social director, they just giving us accolades on how we did it. But they were very instrumental in giving us the support and the funds to get it done.
Mhm.
So
What's the timeline? When did you come on board? When did you get with
I got
IEHA?
here. I got here in June of 2019, and Mike came out here in October of 2019, and that's when we started transitioning from October 2019. It took us close to 4 years to 3.5 years to implement all the changes and get the new equipment and chemicals and everybody on board.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, if it's going to make a big difference, it's going to take some time.
yes, it will not happen overnight.
Looking back, you went through the process some 4 years. If you had to do it all over again, anything you would do differently?
Yes, it's. I probably would have got Mike out here a little earlier. But no, I think everything. I think the program Mike set up is excellent. You know, the
Okay.
training that he does is excellent. You know.
Yeah. Well, it's fantastic. You're part of IEHA, which is a division of ISSA. But
Mhm.
tell me this: if you had a cup of coffee with one of your peers, another facility manager, what would you tell them about IEHA?
I would tell them, and it's funny you say that because there's a lot of EMS service chiefs calling me now and asking me how did I do this, and I recommended the IEHA certification and the training for the housekeeper. That's the only thing I could tell them that, hey, if you train and motivate your people, if your leaders know what they do and they can properly train the housekeeper, you can go to number one. All of us can go up high number one rating. I promise them that. So I'm recommending that we all get this certification because it makes a difference. And it's for our vets. It's for our vets. It's for all our vets that served our country. They deserve to have 5-star cleanliness throughout the VA.
Well said, Kevin. Appreciate that. But I mean, you can't have everyone at number one, can you?
No, 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 you can't have no one. But guess what? We bring up the quality of care and cleanliness for all our vets who deserve that. I'd rather for us be fighting on number one and then be fighting that at the bottom.
It's easier to fight at the bottom.
That's right. There you go.
All right. Well, keep doing what you're doing, and
Thank you.
congratulations on your
Thank you so
accomplishment.
much.
Appreciate your time
Thank you.
today.
All right. Thank you so much.